Yo, welcome back to the 5th day of speedrunning Minecraft until I hit a sub 17. Now, I know I said that I would stop uploading so I could actually get some practice in, but guys, listen, today was crazy again. I know I don't know, I keep making excuses, but this was actually a new PB. I know that's kind of spoilers, but here's the new rule I'm kind of going to make, which is if I hit a new PB during practice runs, I'm going to upload the video as a day. Because like I can't just skip PBs, you know, like it feels wrong to get like a completely new PB and then not upload the videos a day. So I think that's the right approach. I'm gonna practice, make that practice vid, and then while I'm doing it, if I ever hit a PB, I'll upload that as like day X, like whatever the day is. And here it doesn't look like the best time. I mean, I'm crafting okay, not the best, not the worst, and we don't get anything insane from the chest, just some basic stuff. Although, actually, no, we do get something pretty insane, which is 14 gold carrots. Are you kidding me? That is amazing for food. And I guess I'm just going to mine the rest of these logs once I get an axe with stone, and then we're going to be off into the nether. This run, man, I don't even know. Nothing crazy happened in it, but I didn't think it was going that smooth until I just looked up the timer at some point, and I was like, oh, I clearly did something different, and I actually think I know what I did different. Yo, what is this crafting, bro? You see that? I just went back and forth with the sticks and stones. I need to practice that. Anyway, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, audio balancing. So a viewer did point out to me, thank you so much for doing that, by the way, that the audio of the game was a bit too loud compared to my voice. So today I made it a bit quieter. Let me know what you think, if it's a good change or if it's too quiet. And of course I will change it again if it's one of those things. Now here we go, pick up the crafting table. You need these gold blocks maybe, but we're already a minute 56 into the run, which isn't terrible. So if we could maybe enter the nether below 3 minutes, I think that could be a good time for an entry. But we'll see what I end up doing. I definitely see a portal shape, make the correct stuff, then I do the jump again. Man, that's kind of a time waster, but yeah, I'm complaining too much. We still enter the nether, sub 3, which is perfectly reasonable. Missed this lava, but it's okay. Now we spawn inside the Bastion, which, I mean, I guess that definitely contributes to how this could become a PB. But I have no idea how to route these things. Like, it's another stables, of course, as you can tell by the disconnected terrain and the pigs. But how do I route it? Like, because I know where I'm supposed to go, the stairs, but sometimes I just have trouble getting over there from the top. But luckily we do. We get this chest. I only build, or no, I do build the full 3 blocks up. And we get some obsidian, which is nice, back up to 9, which is the one we started at, and some gold armor, so we're pretty kitted out. All we don't have is a chestplate, and luckily it's not too necessary. Also, notice that, as I was running, I sorted my inventory with the F key. I've been learning how to do that over these past little days, I guess, while I'm practicing. Of course, haven't been doing too much practice, though, because I gotta balance it with other stuff in real life. But yeah, it's been going good. Ugh. It's a mouthful talking about so many things. I hope to have some of these nice little candies here. You guys do advent calendars for Christmas? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be eating too much sugar, but it's only a little bit a day, so I consider it to be an okay cheat for my little diet, as you guys figured out last video. And here we go, trading with the pigs. Looks like it's gonna go quite well. All of them seem to be cooperating. Gonna mine this block, get some more. We have 37 gold, only get hit once, and they're set. So I think the thing that actually changes this run a lot from the other runs is that I spend way less time actually looting what the piglins have to offer. Usually I spend ages in the Bastion sort of collecting everything, preparing and making sure I have enough of every single thing, and of course it is proper to do so, but in this run I actually decided to leave a little bit earlier than I would have before. And I also hit this guy so that they'll come running down into the hole. But was that a mistake? I don't know. 2 extra piglins does make it faster all the way, so I think it was good. And I dig that just in case any more come, but none do. Here we go, rest of the gold, throw it in there. And yeah, I don't really have anything to really say here. Let me just eat this advent calendar chocolate. Hold on. It tastes like, I mean, I guess it's just chocolate, but it has a nice creamy interior, and it's also got some nutty bits in it, so that's cool. It's like a nice texture surprise there. Yeah. Man, it sounds like I'm some sort of chocolatier inspector. Nah, I just happen to really miss chocolate a lot, but yeah. So here, as you can see, I have tons of pearls, not a lot of fire potions, but I'm actually going to leave pretty soon. Like, if I remember correctly, this is almost the end of what I have in my inventory. So you guys will see the risky decisions I'm taking to get this time. Alright, I take a look at that. I decide that's it. We are good to go. And we finally leave at only 5 minutes and 48 seconds, which is absolutely great for a pace. Not my best pace ever, but on my best pace ever, I did die in lava. I think I was 5 minutes 32 seconds in a fortress, and wow, that was scary to watch. Falling into lava because of a little pig. Yeah, luckily I got that fire as off in time, but if I didn't, I could have been the end right there. See a little opening, pearl. Luckily, it's actually a pretty good pearl, and I don't even have to block clutch. So we go up here, do some nice little block stepping, or whatever you want to call it. And we are going to do the trick with the, what's it called? The spawner in the pie chart. So I don't know if I showed this trick in the run yet, but if you turn your render distance way down, and you show borders, I dropped my pickaxe there by accident, that is not part of the strategy. And now, what I'm going to do is show pie chart. So it's going to be the little thing there. I go out of whatever mode I was in before, and I go game render, so 2. And then, oh, I failed like so many times. Game render, tick, or whatever. No, I think, oh no, it wasn't game render. That's for buried treasure. You go tick first, entities, block entities, and then I think that's it. So now I see that on the 8th chunk I set my render distance to, we see a Minecraft mob spawner. So I'm going to increase it to 7, again, once I've decreased it, and I'm going to walk in each one of the 4 cardinal directions to see which direction the spawner actually is. And although it won't tell me exactly where it is, because it's not a straight line, it will tell me the general direction of where the spawner is. And I see an opening here, which actually ends up being a great play, because it doesn't just close off to be a cave, it continues with just a bit of mining, and we see there's some nice open terrain here. So I turn my ender back up to 16 so I can see everything else, and luckily, there it is, the fortress in all its beauty, just sitting there. This is looking like a great pace. Although somehow the world record is already beating the game by now, which honestly, man, every run I find so surprising. This is a misplay. Oh my goodness, that was so scary, because I didn't have enough reaction time to actually get it off, but we don't die, so that's all that matters, I guess. Lucky me. It's going to take a bit for me to mine these logs and get in the fortress, so I will just fast forward to when I'm actually in there and we can start the routing. Alright, we have finally entered the fortress, or at least the main part of it. I got 12 logs, so pretty set on that. I will not need more wood later for beds. And we're going to get these stray blazes here. I think I actually do remember to turn my distance down to 5, which is good. Yeah, here. And luckily that's going to increase spawns in other places. I am in a crimson forest, so I don't know if it still works as well, that trick. But it seems to work fairly well with really any biome for me. So I do it here, and we see there's more stray blazes. That's nice. Have we even got a rod yet? I think we've gotten one. Maybe not. But anyway, go through here. That's a dead end, so I go back. It's actually a little bit difficult to know where the blaze spawner is going to be with this one. Mainly because I have my render distance down. But it's a double spawner. And this is definitely another thing that contributes to this being my new PB. Because, well, yeah, double spawner that connects, and you can actually stand in between and have them both activated at the same time. That is something that never happens in runs, so this is great. Getting lots of blaze rods, super fast. We're already at, like, a good amount here. Taking quite a few hits, but because of that lucky chest at the start, we still have so much food. Like, honestly, this run would not have been possible without that either. We have, what is that, 6 blaze rods? Are you kidding me? That's so many. Alright, I decide to, okay, I go for this guy first, but I think I make my portal right after this, because, yeah, with these amount, oh, is that 7? No, I must have missed out. Okay, no, that's 6. It was at 5 before, and now we're at 6. Okay, cool. But I decided to build a portal here. Yeah, pretty slow portal, but don't want to mess things up. Although, I guess it's not that slow. Could have been slower. Kill this guy. Let's see, did he drop? He does. We're out of here. Literally don't need any more, but I still kill one just because it's like not that much time. And we go through. Let's see where we end up. Okay, we're in a cave, but it leads to the ocean, which is very good. This time, I actually don't do what I did in my last run. I actually build up in order for me to throw, or be able to throw one of these eyes. And this way I'm not just gonna guess which direction it is and get lucky like last time. We're actually gonna be a real runner here. Oh yeah, and of course, like last time, I'm using the same strategy of taking a screenshot of the final ninja brain. So you guys won't be able to see what the percentage is right here, but you will be able to see when I make the second throw. And I guess I could tell you from memory, I think after this throw it was about 6%, 6.67 or something. So yeah, definitely not one I would go on. I would throw a second eye. Here we go, checking for the eye. And this is a bit of a time loss because I don't end up finding the eye. That's the thing I threw before, but I don't know where it is. I think it may have broke and I just didn't see it. Because yeah, and that is also a bit of a misplay there. There are a lot of dolphins which are actually faster if you swim with them than a boat. But I decided to take the boat anyway. It does let you eat, I guess, while you're in it, which is pretty cool. Because if I just stop the boat really quick, start eating, and then go with the boat again, it actually lets you eat while driving, which I don't know if that's a glitch. No idea if it's been patched, but that is something I found. So yeah, as you can see, I do it here. I just start eating, but then if you go again, you get to go. So that's epic. Here is where I'm going to do the second eye throw. And after I kill this creeper, 1 minute. Man, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Throw in the eye. And I can finally tell you what the percentages are. Just wait for the F3C here. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so the location was -2364. So a little bit away. And then also -12. So that's 1,531 blocks away. The certainty is only 46.1%, which is terrible. But as you can see in the bottom, just like last run, it says the nether quartz -295 and -2 have 83.2% chance to hit the stronghold. So I decided to go with that, even though it's a bit risky, because I see we're only at 12 minutes in the run, which is pretty good time, and we could definitely hit a PB here. So I go for this portal. Seems to be going pretty well, and obviously it was a good decision if you guys know this was a PB. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Alright, links up to the old portal. Tricked by fire resistance. Oh, but I failed. That was so sad. I don't know why, it always like fails the first time. As my friend Bright Like Snow could be a witness that. I sent him a clip where I died in lava because I didn't drink the potion, but I totally did before. I swear I could have like kept drinking and it wouldn't have done anything. So maybe there's some sort of glitch that doesn't let you eat it right when you exit the portal. I'm not sure. But I pearl over there because that seems to be the right way. Not the best pearl, but we do go as far as we need and a bit further actually on the Z-axis. So that's cool. And then I throw one more so I can get a little further, but it's still not far enough. So we're at -10, we're a little closer, still a little bit overshot from our -2 core that we need to be. So I have to throw one more at least, and I do that, but it's honestly like still a little undershot. So yeah, we're at 6 now, which is not the right place. So I try to move sideways as I go down, and I decide even though it's like a little bit far away, only one more will do, and we're just gonna dig for it. So last one here, and then I go for it. Okay, that seemed good. Pretty much on the money, but we need to go quite a few blocks. This quartz, don't want to dig that. So I go there, and we start. Now this is gonna be a while, and yeah, no other explanation than that. Start the time lapse. Alright, that wasn't nearly as far as I thought. I think I'm probably just gonna do a cut there actually. No time lapse after all. But yeah, we're on the quartz. We're at 19 on the y-axis, so do you think that's low enough? I think it's low enough. But we will see if I get the I Spy. And we've been on a roll with I Spies in the last run, so hopefully it works out here. And if this is a PB, then it's gotta be I Spy, right? I mean, it has to be. But it's not. So how on earth do I recover this run? Well, as you can see me frantically walking around in the caves here, so I think the stronghold may be somewhere connected here, but we don't have too much luck. We only see some lava, a little bit of a magma ravine down there, but nothing is really suggesting of a stronghold itself, so I don't really know what to do. At this point, I'm just running around kind of disappointed, I only have 6 obsidian left in my hotbar, which means we don't have the opportunity of going back in the nether and doing it again without diamonds to mine the obsidian. So I'm pretty lost here in the run. And we're at 15. Time is ticking, so if I don't find something soon, the run's just going to be over. Now at this point, the clock just hit 16 minutes, and I decide enough is enough. We're just going to start digging up to the surface, because even though it's going to be a regular time like 27, we still got to finish the run at least. And yeah, I get my stuff ready, just accepting the fate that I'm going to have to go back up to the surface, and unfortunately just use the overworld to get to the stronghold like regular. But something incredible happens. I hear zombies. Now why would there be zombies? Well, just another cave, right? Wrong. In 3 seconds, we see the stronghold. What are the chances of digging into the stronghold? I don't know. But we somehow did it, and with just a few turns, we find the portal room right then and there. 16 minutes, 42 into the run. That was a terrible play. Soul Sand does not have a full block hitbox, so I'm burning, I'm dying, but luckily I still have 4 golden carrots. Oh, my heart is pounding at this point in the run. This could be a PB, and as you can see, it just turned to the 17 mark, which means we can't beat this challenge right here and here. And this is LuckySeed too, so it wouldn't count anyway. But that's just crazy. The fact that we're in the end at 17:09. What on earth am I doing, bro? I'm fumbling because I'm just so stressed at this run. Throw that lava out of there. That's right. Get rid of it, because you do not want to be making misplays when you could get this new PB. So I get my stuff. I still am going to do the old crafting. Oh my goodness, look at me dropping that wood. Brother, this is definitely getting to my head. So we're going to build our little roof here. Lots of misplaces because I'm stressed. And hopefully we're going to get this first one cycle as soon as it happens and get the new PB. Oh yeah, I'm frantic here, literally. You have no idea how stressful it is when you're in the end with all this stuff and you have to choose what's right. Now here, the one downside of leaving the Bastion early is that I only get 4 explosive beds, and also I have 1 respawn anchor, or at least enough for 1. So that's 5 in total. That's not the best for a 1 cycle, as you guys probably know, but I'm gonna roll with it. I have nothing else better to do. I'm no pro speedrunner, but I gotta make do with what I have. Now I also grabbed the pearls here, of course, because you gotta pearl over the main area, and I should have grabbed that golden apple as well, but I didn't. Not sure why, but I guess I just felt I didn't need it with 2 more gold carrots. I was probably right. Here we go, centering ourselves, and now it's just a waiting game, as I like to call it. The dragon circles round, probably gonna shoot me a few more times, but all we're waiting for is that one fateful perch, and we're gonna get possibly a new record. Keep in mind our old record, actually I don't even know what that was. Probably what, 24, because day 4, I think, yeah, 24 something. And the clock is ticking, man. I don't even know what to say at this point in the run. Yeah, well, I guess while purchase I could talk about my practice a bit more. I mean, nothing better to do, right? Well, I guess I already told you in the last video about my tab crafting adventures, so learning how to craft with the tab and space button, but I also kind of tried to learn how to make that 2 wide magma portal. So underwater, I kind of need this L formation to do my portal, but I've been learning recently, or trying to learn at least, how to make a portal with only 2 of those magma. Now here it actually tricked me in the run. I thought that was a perch, and yeah, maybe it's just nerves, maybe not, but it did not perch. So we're gonna go back to our pillar, and yeah. Anyway, continuing with the portal. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 2 wide mag portal. You see the runs do this all the time. Did I say the runs? No, the runners. You see the runners do this all the time in their runs because it's the most efficient. You only need 2, and that's very easy to find, just 2 magma next to each other somewhere. You can use doors to block the lava and the water from getting to the lava. And yeah, it's really just kind of a masterpiece how they do it. But I'm not getting too close, I'll have to admit. There's been some frustrations with that technique, but hopefully I will be able to learn it soon. That thing, oh man, that might be even more of a time saver when I'm using ocean seas than the fast crafting. I guess the biggest time save is the Bastion thing again. Really got to figure out the best amount of items to wait for. I think for me, 3 fire res potions is enough. Bucket load of string, but here we go. Enough talking about practice, we have the 1 cycle. 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, all decent damage. 4 bed, respawn anchor. Oh man, that was actually some good damage right there, but it does not finish it off. Fumbling with my axe. Can I get it off in time? Let's go. We got it. And I think I'm gonna collect some dragon's breath just to flex, bro. I don't even know. We just hit a 21:01 minute speed run. Oh my goodness. That is a nice new PB. And think about it. If it perched faster, well, we could have had like a sub 20 run. That's just incredible. I've only been really speedrunning and practicing that much for like, what, a week and a half? I think that's really it. So at this rate, it's going well. And I'm gonna keep practicing. And hopefully we're gonna hit that sub 17 in no time. I guess it's honestly like a broken record at this point, what I'm saying, but the possibilities of the future are limitless. So I will see you in the training montage, or if I hit another PP during my training, I will see you in day 6. Hope you enjoyed, and catch you in the next one. Bye bye.